girl and me know that our love will last forever. My girl and me know that we two belong together. But sometimes it seems I shatter our dreams with some careless word or foolish lie. Me and my girl, we've got each other, whatever life may send us. Me and my girl, we've got each other, however life may bend us. Sure, we'll see tears fall. Love never was all rainbows, but there'll always be me and my girl and me.
Thanks for a smashing evening, Hugo.
It was a pleasure. Fascinating, all that stuff you told me about owls and buzzards.
Oh, yes, isn't it?
Sorry about the food.
Oh, I love pizza.
No, not the takeaway. The food I cooked.
Oh, Hugo, it's a very easy mistake to make. A tablespoon of chili powder instead of a teaspoon.
Come on, I'll walk you home.
Don't be silly, Hugo. I'm practically there.
Well, what could happen to you between my home and yours?
Don't be silly. Nothing is going to happen.
You want to bet?
Oh, walk me home, walk me home.
I promised your dad and my mum you'd be home by 11. It's 10 to 2.
Oh, I adore the cinema. Hey, do you have any drive-in movie theaters in Britain?
No, and we're running rather low on the walk-in ones.
I wonder how Hugo and Sam got on tonight. He was really looking forward to it. He did hope she wouldn't go on too much about birds of prey again. He finds it nauseating.
Yes, well, she does tend to deliver lectures on the subject. Actually, she was very excited about this evening. Slightly apprehensive about his cooking, you know. She says even his tea tastes like coffee. Oh, sorry, I'll go. Hey.
Do you care for a nightcap?
But I must warn you.
What?
I forgot to bring my nightgown.
Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 new arrivals. Monday. 1 blackhead. 1 whitehead. And 1 greenhead. Must be the light. No wonder I've got spots. Morning, Izzy.
Morning. Is your father up yet?
Yes.
I'd like the day off. Is he in a good mood?
Extremely, I should think.
Been looking at wildlife?
I'll say.
I'll just take his coffee up to him then.
Don't bother, Izzy. He's not there.
What? Where is he?
He's next door, loving his neighbour.
Oh, Samantha!
Oh, he is. It's not the first time. Don't be so shocked. I'm the impressionable teenager, remember?
I know, but well, on his own doorstep.
And on his own doorbell, too. I'd better let him in. I'd only blush and say something embarrassing like, "Hello, Mr. Haddock, did you enjoy it last night?" Oh. Come in.
Oh,
Come in. That's what you say to the man who calls to read the meter. I'm your grandmother. Good morning, Isabel. Oh, don't you start. I'm going to throttle that garage man who repaired my choke. I'm going to choke that garage man who repaired my throttle. Oh, anyway, somebody's for it. Is your father up yet?
Yes.
Oh, I'm giving him a lift in what's left of my car. What's he doing?
Yes.
What?
He's getting dressed.
Oh, tell him I'm here, dear. Do you drive, Isabel?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I've never tried. Dad! Frank's here!
Oh, dear. I could have shouted.
Tell her I'll catch a cab!
I will!
Go to your room.
Right.
I was speaking to Samantha.
Oh. Morning, Isabel.
Hello, Mr. Harrop. Did you enjoy it last night?
That should be all, Isabel. Now, Simon, I know it's none of my business.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just go.
Sit down. Why did I catch you sneaking into your own home this morning?
Because you were hiding behind the front door.
I don't like Samantha being involved in some sort of deceit. She was covering for you, pretending you were upstairs.
Oh, she was she?
While you, no doubt, were gallivanting about all over the place.
I spent the night next door with Lynn.
Next door? Next door? Have you no discretion next door?
Well, that's where Lynn lives. Would it have been more discreet if we booked into a hotel room every time we fancied it?
Lynn is a very attractive, charming and intelligent woman.
Thank you.
For an American. And it's obvious to Samantha and me, and possibly even to Isabel, that you and she are very happy with each other.
Yes, we are, extremely.
Well, you're both over 40. You're both one-parent families with teenage children. You both have good jobs and large mortgages. And what's more, you live slap bang next door to each other. Well, doesn't it strike you as being rather sordid and pathetic to be nipping out and climbing over the fence to get to Lynn?
Yes, I think I see what you're getting at now, and... Well, I've been giving it a lot of consideration and thought, and, well, we've decided to...
Oh, Simon. You don't mean...
Oh, yes. We're going to dig a tunnel between both houses.
Simon Harrop, Simon Harrop, Simon Harrop, take a hit, innocent, Simon Harrop.
Hello, Liz.
Mr. Yates, why?
Don't come near me.
Why?
I'm very sunburnt and don't wish to be touched.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't going to touch you.
Are you sure?
Honest, I've already had a cuddle with the postman.
Oh.
Did you have a nice time?
Liz, I have got third-degree burns. It hurts just to breathe. How can you ask such a silly question?
Oh. Well, we got your postcard. It's in Portuguese. What's it say?
I've no idea. Muriel thought it would be a good idea to send our cards in Portuguese, so she got some drunk in the bar to write them. God knows what he wrote.
Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Are you blushing, Derek, or is that your tab?
Don't touch me, Nell, don't touch me.
I haven't touched you in years. Why should I start now?
Because I am sunburnt. It's very serious, like mosquito bites and the runs.
Oh, you haven't got all those as well.
No, I'm just burnt. Muriel's got the bites and the kids have got the runs.
Why did you come back to work?
Because Muriel's got the bites.
And the kids got the runs. Work will take your mind off it. There've been a few changes while you've been away.
Yes, as I say. I I go away for 2 weeks and my desk sprouts branches.
I took over your work and I thought a few plants would brighten up the place a bit.
Doesn't Kew Gardens miss them?
I'm sorry about Nell on the way in this morning.
She doesn't beat about the bush, does she?
No, it's mainly about the brain.
Simon, can I be frank?
Yes, Frank.
Nell is right.
Actually, frankly, Frank, I think I prefer you to Lynn.
Now listen, Simon, it's true. You sleep at my place and shave at yours.
Well, you don't have a shaver point.
I do have a point, though. I don't want our relationship to be just convenient. And I don't want friends and neighbors to speculate about our propriety.
No propriety speculators, no.
Simon, I'm going to do something I hope I don't regret.
Oh, my God, you've got a gun. Don't shoot.
What?
I thought all you Americans carry guns.
It is a loaded question. Simon, would you marry me?
Do what?
Well, I can think of better replies.
My girl and me. Me and my girl, we got each other.
You water this one once a day,
Tall, ferny one, once a day.
this one twice a week.
Ugly, stumpy one.
Now, this one is very precious and dear to me. Water every 2 days.
Triffid every Tuesday.
This one will let you know when it's thirsty.
How will it do that, Nell? Will it look longingly at my morning coffee, or will it just grab me by the throat?
I'll grab you by the throat if you let any of these die. Now this one. This likes to have its leaves stroked very gently, otherwise it sulks.
Nell, I know they're living creatures, and I know they drink water and breathe and have better sex lives than most humans. But I do not believe they sulk. I do not believe they have feelings. Sorry.
Right. I'm off to get some potting compost for you all, some food pellets, and some organic manure.
Well, that sounds nice. Can I have mine on wholemeal bread?
Oh, and of course, some leaf shine. Oh, goody, leaf shine! Now, let me see if there's anything else I want.
A dress of a good psychiatrist.
Why?
In case any of the plants go mad.
Nell, don't talk to any strange trees.
I wonder if it's possible to get acid rain in bottles. Simon, it's like working in a jungle clearing here. Either these go or I go.
I'll miss you. Actually, Nell's been doing a very good job while you were away.
Ah, what as? Plant manager?
She's had some long and meaningful discussions with some very important Americans.
Oh, so it's not just this lot she has long and meaningful discussions with. I thought it was you who was supposed to be furthering Anglo-American relations.
Oh, as usual, Derek, you've managed to approach a very sensitive subject with all the subtlety of a team of Morris dancers.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was a sensitive subject. Is it love?
Will you mind your own business?
It's love.
Right.
Almost forgotten about you.
Almost. But not quite, eh? You look lovely, Marge.
Nobody's called me Marge since I left Bunbury. Lionel.
Marge.
I can't tell Marge from Lionel. It's all right.
I'm terribly sorry.
It's all right, Isabel. Miss Emma?
She's upstairs. I'm terribly sorry.
It's all right.
Oh.
Hugo, you're almost round the other side. Oh, Hugo, what are you doing?
I've got my earring caught in your earring. Thanks, Samantha.
Oh, Hugo, you nearly made me swallow chewing gum.
Oh, is that what it was?
Isabel, my dad.
Downstairs, both of you.
Hello, Hugo. Hey, I didn't realize you were at... right then, I'll just... right.
All right. Both of you sit down.
May I have...
Yes?
May I have a glass of wine?
No, you're not.
My mother lets me drink.
Well, I'm not your mother.
No.
Right, now, Sam. What were you doing upstairs in your bedroom?
Nothing.
And were you doing nothing as well, Hugo? Yes. I see. We have two young, intelligent people sitting in a bedroom doing nothing. Now, whose bright idea was this? Hey, let's go upstairs and do absolutely nothing. Let's lock the door in case anyone catches us doing nothing.
We were kissing. A bit.
See?
And necking.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't. But I just don't think you should do it with the door locked.
We didn't want to embarrass Isabel again.
What? Again?
She came downstairs earlier and saw us kissing in the hall.
And then caught us holding hands on the sofa.
And cuddling in the kitchen.
Well, it was nice of you to consider Isabel's feelings and give Hugo a tour of the house at the same time.
Well, he wanted to be alone. So we pretended that Hugo was leaving, and...
You sneaked upstairs.
I find this display of moral indignation rather hypocritical coming from you, Mr. Harrop. Having spotted you creeping past my bedroom door at 7:30 this morning.
I wasn't creeping. I just didn't want to disturb you, that's all.
You didn't, then? It was slamming the bathroom door that disturbed me.
Yes, well, I don't think we need to go any further with this. You know, I don't mind the two of you being close friends, but I just think you're far too young for,
Intimacy.
romantic involvement.
Romeo and Juliet were teenagers.
Not in the film I saw.
Mr. Harrop, I'm in love with Samantha.
No, of course you're not.
Gosh, are you, Hugo?
No, he isn't, Sam. Now, look.
Oh, I am with you.
Gosh, are you, Sam?
Now, look.
I am.
Excuse me. I think it would be best if you go. Hugo.
Bye, Samantha.
Bye, Hugo.
Bye, Hugo.
What did you do that for?
I was afraid you were both going to sing something from West Side Story.
The very first time in my life a boy's ever said he loves me. And no sooner does he get the words out, you chuck him out.
Look, Sam, love is a very easy word to use. People use it all the time. I love dancing, I love the pictures, I love that dress, I love that coat, but... Well, to say it to someone very special means more than just saying the word. And I think that you and Hugo are still far too young to know what that kind of love means.
Do you love Hugo's mum?
Yes, I think I do.
Oh, I see.
What do you see?
Well, that means he and I'll have to sacrifice our relationship.
Oh, Sam, it's hardly a relationship.
Well, it doesn't stand much chance of becoming one in case it interferes with yours.
No, Sam.
Look, we may not know how to express love in adult terms, but your front porch dialogue with Lynn last night was pretty pathetic.
Oh, hello, Lynn. Look what Nell bought me.
Oh, very nice. They match your suit.
No, for the plants.
Oh.
They look better on you.
Simon's not here, I'm afraid.
He will be. Oh, I got your postcard in the second post.
Oh, sorry about the Portuguese. I don't know what the drunk wrote.
Just as well. I do speak Portuguese.
Not nice.
It's not even physically possible.
Can't even get these things off now. Don't you touch me sunburn!
I see Derek got to the plants before they got to him.
Story of my life, picking up the pieces.
Look,
Look,
Lynn,
Simon.
Look, Lynn, I admit this morning I was flattered and taken aback by your suggestion.
Proposal.
Proposal this morning, so I had to rush off and discuss it with someone rather important.
Your lawyer?
My daughter.
Just kidding. Where I come from, the lawyers and accountants go out with couples on their first date. What did Sam say?
Well, I didn't even get a chance to tell her. She and Hugo were so busy declaring their love for each other. Of course, that's the first thing I had to put a stop to.
Why?
What? I'm not having my daughter have a relationship with your son while you and I are...
Simon, don't use Hugo and Sam's love for each other as an excuse for your own misgivings about us.
No.
So you do have misgivings.
Why does love have to be so painful? Oh.
Oh, come on. It's not that painful.
I'm sitting on a piece of broken pottery.
Oh, come in, it's open.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Last time you were upstairs doing nothing, you had Hugo helping.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry about earlier on. Hey, do you fancy going out to your favourite calorie-ridden, cholesterol-infested burgeria?
Aren't you eating with Lynn?
No. Len and I have decided to cool it for a while and just remain good neighbours.
Oh, Dad, not because of
No.
you.
Come on, let's eat. And we'll bring Hugo.
Who?
Hugo, remember? The one you're madly in love with?
Was.
Oh, I thought it might not last, but I was thinking rather months than minutes.
You know, he rang me and he wanted me to say that I loved him more than you.
Oh, dear. What did he say?
I told him I just couldn't.
Ah.
I told him I just couldn't even love him more than my great crested buzzard either.
Yes. Well, he is rather handsome.
It's something that's good.